All right, welcome back, Pokemon players, to another episode of the Pokemon TCG Pocket Podcast, the place where you can hear all things Pokemon TCG Pocket news and everything else in between. I am your host, Luis Palacios, with my co-host, Chris.
Hey! It is a good day. We're very happy to be here talking Pokemon Go with you. It's been a pretty lazy, tired week. But there has been some fun stuff going on. I am definitely happy to talk about it because there's always something going on.
Oh man, today is March 31st, so the last day of March here for y'all. But yeah, there's definitely has been some interesting stuff happening in the world of Pokemon TCG Pocket. Nah. By the way, if you guys don't know, if you're listening to this podcast on April Fools, that's a different story. But April Fools for everybody.
Oh my gosh.
So yes, Pokemon Go news, updates, and ranting about the game because we love the game just as much as everybody else. If you guys didn't know, this is the Purified Podcast for Pokemon Go, not TCG Pocket. Although we may talk TCG Pocket for a reason. But yeah, how's it going, Zach? Thank you for joining us on the stream today. Quick reminder, of course, this episode of the Purified Podcast is brought to you by our Patreon. Everything we do here in the Pokemon Professor Network is powered by our community. You can join our community of supporters on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. We offer a range of support tiers and various benefits. All patrons will gain access to our Patreon exclusive Discord, which is a fantastic place filled with fantastic people. But yeah, you can support us on patreon.com/Pokemon Professor. And if you want to become our executive producers, that'll be great because that way it actually helps out a lot to the channel. And we can spend more stuff when we need to. So, let's see. We got Sag. We got Sternlight Varus there. Thank you so much for
He's talking about purifying a Shadow Beldum for the Hundo. I say go for it.
I mean, this is the Purified Podcast. We approve that
Exactly.
message. So, all right. Well, it's been an interesting last week of March. We're heading into April with some events. Of course, we'll talk about those, but let's recap what we had this week. Chris, what did you get or what did you play?
Let's see. Not gonna lie. Doing one last attack in TCG Pocket. There we go.
Man.
That game's been crazy ever since they made the shiny decks or the shiny packs.
Oh, I know.
Shiny Pokemon.
Here's the thing. Okay, let's pause for a second. I feel like Pokemon Go has taken a step back because Pokemon TCG Pocket has just become such an amazing game to play since the last release. And it's usually about collecting and all this stuff. I mean, I play a couple of decks here and there because it's possible. But now that Rank is introduced, which we'll probably talk a little bit more into our PvP section this week, I've just been playing a lot more of that. It's like, Pokemon Go, what is that? It's like
oh my gosh. I think between that and Pokemon Sleep having the event that they have going on this week, there's a lot of attention spread out this week.
Yeah. Not that's this week. I mean, this whole month is going to be my attention is just going to be on a lot of different things. I mean, yes.
I see you.
I'm still playing Pokemon Go, it's like this is my bread and butter game and everything. But to be honest, I'm actually a little burned out. I'm just enjoying other things. And as much as we love the game, and we talk about the game and things that we're going through, and I know, Chris is still, trying to get his last move in Pocket or something like that. It's kind of one of those, like, I mean, we played it for so long, we already know what's going on. We just want to enjoy other stuff, We're still bringing you the news and everything for Pokemon Go because this is the podcast we have created since the beginning, or at least since then. But you can't just not play another games that you want to. I've been playing a lot. Pocket, Sleep, Supercell has actually gotten some big updates in Clash of Clans. I mean, I've been playing that a lot more. There's a new Moko game or something that's from Supercell. It's fun to log in, get a couple of things done, and then can log out. You don't even have to spend any money on that thing. So it's just a lot of other games that I want to play, and Go has just been taking a huge step back on a few things, And surprisingly, it's not because I don't want to play; it's because my Go Plus just doesn't catch us anything as I want to anymore. I'm barely even opening it at work just for that reason,
So. Yeah, I was trying to get as many bug Pokemon as I could during that event.
Bug out event.
But I honestly, it didn't catch as many as I wanted it to on its own. and I just wasn't in the grinding mindset
Yeah.
for that period, so I didn't feel like going out and catching a bunch. But that's just me. I was super tired, um, not burnt out with the game, just burnt out in general. So uh, more refreshed now. So if they have another event like that going on, maybe I'll be a lot more completionist about it. But
Oh
yeah, for that event, I
yeah.
took a back seat for sure.
I completely forgot about the. Oh no, I did finish the collection challenge. Thank God I completed the collection challenge for that.
Yeah, for catching like what was it like 200 bug
Yeah. Well,
types or
no,
something
that
like
that
that.
was the easy one. That was the time research. The collection challenge made you evolve Pokemons.
Oh yeah. The collection challenge I finished.
Yeah.
That one wasn't too bad, which that was the easiest way to get Sizzlepeed, so I was all
Yeah.
about that. Um,
Yeah. And again,
plus the
it's
Shedinja was nice.
yeah. I mean, there's also been a lot of other things happening in life that it hasn't really made me go out and play Pokemon Go more than usual. Like this Saturday. Okay, so we had a couple of events. We had Raid Hour, we had the Bagat event, we had the Fussy Buddy event going through and everything during the weekend.
Oh, that already happened?
Yeah, that was on Saturday actually. So that's the
I
thing. Is
guess
like,
I was super busy that day.
probably, but that's the thing. I was also super busy that Saturday. It's not that I couldn't play the game or open the game or anything like that. It's just I didn't have the time because I was doing other things, and it was just like, oh, okay. I had to drive for almost 4 hours to a different place, so it took me a while to get things going. By the time I came back, it was already done. I had a couple of research here and there, but nothing to note about. So this is a perfect week to say it's like I just haven't had the chance to really play and grind out Pokemon Go because there's really not much that I want in the game currently. But at the same time, it's like there's not a ton of incentive to grind currently. So there's other games, and again, we'll talk about them a little bit more here. And there's even more stuff coming up pretty soon. So again, Pokemon Go will continue to be the game that we all love, we all play. We'll hang out with friends. I know Fern is in the chat. And I'm sure Ashley is also in the chat somewhere.
Orlando.
I know, right? And just enjoy the games when I can. It's just that there's not really a reason to play currently. I mean, I have almost everything that I need, everything I want. All right, yeah, okay. But yeah, no, well, let's not get back too much into that. Anyways, anything else did you catch from this week? I'm guessing by the reasoning of your not knowing the Saturday was Fuzzy Ruddy event, you didn't get
I'll
anything.
tell you this much: I didn't get anything from that. Which I think all the shinies were pretty much ones I already had. The only one I think I really needed was Cubchoo.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Cubchoo?
Capchu, yeah, Capchu. There yours.
The ice one.
Stuffle. Yeah, that was Capchu. Yeah.
Okay. That's the only one I think I needed out of the shinies. Because I mean, obviously we had a community day for Stuffle and stuff like that.
Yeah. Just to recap a little bit. Go ahead.
The only shiny I got was a pretty fun one. Shadow shiny Skorupi. I was very happy about that. Thank you, Zach, for putting those.
Yeah.
Honestly, all of them pretty competitive, pretty fun shinies. But I think Cubchoo was like, in my opinion, the rarest one, just because Pancham has the boosted shinies.
True.
From the 12Ks and from like Wes, and it's been in a few research.
Yeah, Stuffle was a community day too, so.
Yeah. So that was just my thoughts on that. But
there's nothing to show for.
Yeah, but only the one shiny. Sizzlepeed, I got a 96 that I was pretty excited about, the 14, 15, 14. I mean, obviously you mentioned it. I think the Gigantamax for its evolution is definitely going to be the one that everyone's going to be chasing at when we get that in like a year or so.
I know, right?
Who knows? But yeah, what'd you get, man?
I got a few shiny scents, mostly all gold plus, except for one Pokemon. I didn't even notice that I had a Cutiefly until I checked the shinies right now. So another shiny Cutiefly. I think this is my first one or second one. I can't remember at this point. A Weedle, a Filibebe with the white one, the white flower. That's pretty cool.
The shiny?
That's shiny.
That is cool.
That is cool. Had a Benepete from the bug out. I did get a shiny Cleavor from the research. I was a little surprised when I got it. I was like, oh, well, that's cool. It's not that I didn't have any, but still.
Funny enough, I think I need that.
Okay, yeah, well, there's
I could be wrong.
a couple of shinies I can trade you for sure. I did get the Cluncher from the Deep Dive event and things like that, so I was happy about that. After that, really, not much to go about it. Like I said, I'm honestly having to touch Pokemon Go in a couple of... No, haven't really grind Pokemon Go. I open Pokemon Go because it's like my daily routine. It's like integrated into my life. I just think that it's like, oh, I'm not opening the game every hour to go to get the Gold Plus going or something like that, you know. But that's just me. Also, I'm hearing some kind of background noise.
I can change something.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, for me?
No, it was you. Yeah,
Is it better now?
it is.
Okay, cool. Okay.
All right.
Weird.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, when it comes down to it, cool events, just a lot of things that I really have, and so I wasn't really like wanting to play fuzzy events, so I never really think about it unless I hang out with a couple of friends. But again, I was not home, and I was not in town for the entire day, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's pretty much it on the recap. You got anything else there, Chris?
Was there anything else that happened? Looking through my Pokemon storage, not really. Go Plus did its thing. I didn't go too crazy on anything. Tomorrow I might be a little bit busier for like a spotlight hour. But other than that, I don't have too much planned for Pokemon Go. Other than playing in the morning, in the evening, letting the Go Plus catch what it wants, enter a showcase here and there. But yeah, definitely not the grinding mindset at the moment. Definitely waiting for the next event to start happening before I go crazy on that stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, we actually already have that too. Okay, we'll talk about it in just a moment. There's like actually a couple of things. Also, we're kind of recording on like the day before April Fool's, so if anybody's actually like watching, we are making a couple of April Fool's jokes, but not everything. But don't see everything in the internet. And my friend just like disappeared here. Where is my body? Hold on, my co-host just like. Oh, hello. How you doing?
Doing good.
Who you're supposed to be?
Is that the April Fool's joke?
Oh man. All right, we'll get into our topics of the week. If not, we're gonna random on. That was a good one actually. So
Mewtwo Spotlight Hour,
yo, Mewtwo Spotlight Hour. I love it.
Dude, I am actually interested to see what it ends up being. I think I know what it's gonna be though.
Well, actually, have you seen what's going on right now in other parts of the world?
Yeah.
So if anybody who's not listening to this podcast on April Fool's or the day after, on midnight tonight, there is a little April Fool's thing that the Pokemon Go is doing. Let me see if I can actually like pull up something real quick. Actually, Pokemon Go has been tweeted out.
I saw a lot of posts of it on Twitter.
Yeah. So let me see if I can change this.
On X.
Yeah. So the map is normal, everything like that. You have your recent spawn. It's like, oh, what is this? Hold on. Right in the middle, there is a Pokeball on the ground. Oh man, that is crazy. But yeah, there's been reports of Pokeballs being in the ground. Looks like if you click on them, Pokemons will spawn. But it's like the whole, like when you're playing in the main series games, you are basically walking and then you just encounter a little Pokeball and you get items from it. This is just encountering Pokemons in general. So it's a pretty cool attempt at the April Fool's joke. So there's definitely some things to go about it in the end of the day. All right, so enough dilly-dally. Let's get into drowsy power. Okay. By the way, the camera is not freezing in that right now, so don't worry about it.
Not right now. Oh.
No. All right, so Spring into Spring is the next event coming up on April, I think. And actually, we already talked about the very first event. The first event that we're having is the fighting thing, the fighting styles event or something like that, where you can get the Marshadow if you haven't actually bought a Marshadow before. One of the two.
Oh.
Yeah, but Spring into Spring is the next event after that, starting on Wednesday, April 9 at 10 a.m. to Monday, April 14 at 8 p.m. local time. Stunning. Thank you. And then bonuses, 2 times lucky egg duration. That's pretty cool. 2 times candy from egg hatching eggs. That's okay. Increased chance of encountering shiny Remoraid and shiny Fletchling.
The Remoraid's kind of cool.
It is that's a little bit rare.
I got no clue.
Yeah, I was like, okay. Half distance, egg half distance, when eggs are placed in the incubator throughout the event. So that means that we got another egg event on our hands. Whoop-de-doo. Pokemon debut.
Larvesta.
Oh, that'd be amazing, dude. The flowering Pokemon Gossifleur? I can't remember how to say that anymore.
I'd say like Gossifleur.
Gossifleur, right? Yeah, Gossifleur.
Yeah, that's personally how I've always thought.
I always remember playing, like, I mentioning the name when they introduced it in Generation 8 before the game release, and I now completely forget it. But I do remember Eldegoss, which is the evolution of it.
One.
Yeah, right? They kind of made it seem like it was a cool Pokemon, and it's just like a one-stage evolution. I'm like, really? It's like...
It almost felt like it had its own G-Max, but I think it's just because of how annoying it. Or sorry, I guess it wouldn't be G-Max, huh? The thing they had going on in that generation.
Yeah,
it felt like it was a VMAX.
It wasn't a D-Max. It wasn't a G-Max.
Yeah, no, not a G-Max, but the other one. And I think just because of how rough it was, I know it sounds stupid since it's like the grass gym, but it gave me so much trouble.
Oh, yeah. It depends on which their starter was anyways. So yeah, those Pokemon are coming into Pokemon Go. They view 50 candies for evolving it, so pretty simple and easy when it comes down to it. The following Pokemon will appear more frequently in the wild: Remoraid, Fletchling, and Gossifleur. Did you just get that?
I pulled it on
the Wonder Pick. You know, you want to hear something funny? I also got the same one in a Wonder Pick today or yesterday.
Oh my gosh, awesome!
I know, right? At least you got one Giratina. Actually, God, I gotta tell you more about this because I'm so much into TCG Pocket, anyways. All right, now let's not get into re-rail into that right now.
Peek,
yeah.
Oh
all right,
God.
so the following Pokemon will appear in the following dates. So this is a daily thing spawns. April 9 to the 10, you'll have Meryl, Lotad, Ducklet, and Dewpider. That's pretty cool. I mean, I think I need another Dewpider, and you can also encounter Lapras during this event during those days.
Extra large candy.
Woo! And then April 11 to April 12, you get Vulpix, Ponyta, Nomo, Litleo, and Hisuian Growlithe as the lucky one. I appreciate the goal. Yeah. Then we have the 13 to the 14, Oddish, Hoppip, Roselia, Cherubi. Ooh, Cherubi. And I love that. Exactly. Wait, is Cherubi in the wild?
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
Let me put it this way. I'm definitely dropping a grassy lure on that day and hoping to get a ton of Cherubi. But if Cherubi's going to be in the wild, this is the best time to get the shiny, right?
Oh, yeah. Bro, I've been searching for that shiny forever, and I haven't had the chance to get one.
Same.
That is an insane, pretty insane one. Yeah, I can't say much about that anyways. And then we have X, 2 kilometers and 5 kilometers will have a little shake up throughout the event. We have 2 kilometers as Magmi, Vidoo, and Mantine. Okay, I see you. And then 5 kilometers will have Remoraid, Fletchling, and Gossifleur. Cool. It is what it is. Field research stats, of course, where were you with Great Ball, Pineapple, Stardust, and Encounter with tempting Pokemons. Here is your pay time research for $2. You get the following rewards: 5,000 experience, 1 lucky egg, 2 super incubators, encounter with Remoraid, Fletchling, and Gossifleur. Honestly, I haven't actually been pretty good at not buying the extra tickets.
Yeah, I don't really have the extra income to just throw at this right now.
Correct.
And they're making it very easy for me not to buy it right now. Let me
Yeah.
put it that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a fair buy for 2 super incubators and a lucky egg, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
just kind of extra with
Like
the
I
other
said,
stuff.
most of this stuff is not for the spawns or the encounters. It's more for the premium items at a discounted price.
Yes,
So
which I'm glad about that. A lot of times we'll look at it and we'll go, well, the items aren't really worth that, and then you get like 9, 10 encounters with like a certain Pokemon. But
yeah.
if it's a Pokemon you need to raid to get, then
Yeah.
it makes a little bit more sense. But yeah, not in this situation.
Then we have collection challenges for the event, of course, that will worry you for a few things. The Pokemon showcases with the team Pokemon. At this point, just say this like there's gonna be showcases. It's the same BS every all the time.
Yo,
And then the web store will have the Spring to Spring Ultra ticket box for the same price of $2 or $1.99. And includes with 3 rare candies at no additional cost.
okay.
I see you, Pokemon Go. I see.
Yeah, so if you're buying it, get it on the web store.
Yeah. Okay.
Your favorite event?
Right. Yeah, but that Spring Mr. Spring seems pretty cool. The Cherubi edition I was not expecting until I read this, and mostly I read it with you guys instead of reading it myself. So just to have a little more surprise in between. That's the surprising. Anyway.
Yeah, yeah. You get your full on reveal attitude. Your
Hold on, anybody,
your emotion.
clip this YouTube thumbnail. Okay, that's good.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways,
But yeah, I think it's a nice little fun event. Nothing crazy, but it's a new Pokemon, and Nicket's event was pretty good too.
it was decent. It was really good. Agreed. All right. Well, what is the next event that you're so excited to talk about?
Yeah. This one.
Hold on, let me go take a
everyone's
nap
favorite
while
Pokemon.
you talk about it because
You're taking a nap while I talk about your favorite event.
heck yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this event, we'll see who's excited for it, guys. It's Tyrogue Hatch Day. Very interesting. It's going to be Sunday, April 6th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. The featured Pokemon will be Tyrogue, and it'll be in 2-kilometer eggs, and you'll have an increased chance of hatching shiny Tyrogue. The event bonuses 2 times candy from hatching eggs, which is good because it has 3 evolutions. You'll have an increased chance of hatching shiny Tyrogue, and there'll be an increased chance of receiving 2-kilometer eggs from spinning Pokestops. I don't know what the odds are, but they seem to have made it a lot better for getting 2-kilometer eggs from Pokestops. Just know it's not going to be 100%.
Yep.
So the timed research. There'll be event exclusive timed research awarding a super incubator and XP for no cost. And the timed research will expire, so definitely claim it as soon as you can. And claim it before Sunday, April 6th at 5 p.m. local time, which I believe is it's just the end of the event. So make sure you claim it before the end of the event. Paid timed research for $2. You'll get 2 times Hatch Stardust during the event. And it will also give you 1 star piece, 1 super incubator, and 2,500 XP. And it's only going to be during the event, and you need to claim the rewards before the end of the event. So keep that in mind. If you get it on the web store, it also will give you 2 rare candies. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you're gonna get it, you might as well get the 2 extra rare candies on the web store. So there you go.
There's more to it though.
Yes, Super Incubator bundle is available on the web store for $2.99, and the Super Incubator bundle will include 2 Super Incubators. Okay, interesting. And an Incubator bundle is available on the Pokemon web store for $2.99. That just has 3 regular incubators. Okay. Whatever you guys want to do, remember, it will be.
It's basically just
They don't.
It's just basically $1 or 1 discount prices for the supers.
Yeah. So, do with that what you will.
Mm-hmm.
Tyrogue Hatch Day extended bonus. So Friday, April 4th at 10 a.m. to Sunday, April 6th at 5 p.m. local time. Event bonus, half distance eggs when placed in incubators during or throughout the Tyrogue Hatch Day event. So I guess all the way through the 4th until then you'll have half hatch distance, which is good. So you won't have to worry too much about when you place the eggs in the event, according to this. Uh,
Yeah.
so
Okay, so this is an extended option.
yeah,
Interesting.
it's very interesting because they say this bonus is active throughout the Tyrogue Hatch Day event, but they put it under the extended bonus. So
I mean, it's got to be
I'm
extended, but
assuming.
then, oh, okay, okay. So basically, they're basically just giving us half distance for the duration of the entire weekend. So that's
I'll
pretty
take
nice.
it. I'll
Yeah,
take it.
yeah,
That
I
means
guess.
twice as many eggs. There we go.
I mean, why not,
Um,
Ryan? I mean,
yeah, I mean it's pretty much the only time I hatch 12 eggs.
that's pretty much it, bro. I had so many
Yeah,
eggs right now. I don't. I'm the single incubator right now, and I just haven't wanting to purchase anything.
I was disappointed. I was at 52 kilometers and couldn't pick up any of the special eggs, but oh well. Field research task rewards. There'll be plenty of event themed research when you spin photodiscs at Pokestops, and if you complete them, you'll get Stardust or XP. I guess no Pokemon for this event because they're all in eggs.
Yep.
So yeah, Pokemon Go web store, another one, Ultra Hatchbox, for 19.99 or the equivalent local currency. You'll get 15 super incubators, 10 incubators, and 5 poffins. That sounds pretty good. Do the math. I don't know. But it says you can buy up to 3 of those, funny enough. So up to you guys. Doesn't sound horrible to me. Event bundle. A hatch bundle will be available during the event for 925 Pokecoins. You will get 5 incubators, 5 super incubators, and 2 lucky eggs. Uh, that one doesn't sound crazy like expensive. I don't hate it. If you need incubators, I think one of those two are fine to go with. If you want to just grab a few incubators, you could just do the 299 one too. If you don't want to
Yeah.
go crazy.
I don't know. Not incredibly excited for this type of Pokemon this weekend.
What do you mean? Tyrogue's awesome, man.
No.
I will say, keep in mind, guys, Tyrogue evolves into 3 different evolutions. So if you don't have, like let's say you have Hitmonlee and Hitmontop, and you need Hitmonchan, you're gonna have to evolve at least one, and
Well,
you
it
don't
does.
know for
It
sure.
well,
Like
no, it does show
oh, actually,
you.
no, you do know what it's gonna evolve into
Yeah,
because of
it
the
witness that.
IVs, right?
Yeah, so I have 2 shiny Tyrogues here, and both of them will be Hitmonchan if I do. There's one for random because of the all 3 stats being perfect.
Mm,
And same for a few other ones here and there. Actually, most of my Tyrogues are just
yeah,
random.
I think typically if the attack and defense are the same, it can evolve into only Hitmontop, but because it's all 3 that are the same, they don't want you to only have perfect Hitmontops, right? But I
Yeah.
could be wrong on that.
Yeah, it's not horrible when it comes down to things, but honestly, okay, so in my perspective, this one weekend day for the hatch day, it's not something I'm gonna probably go on my way about it and
No,
actually play the game
no, it's
because
a free to play event for me, baby.
yeah, it's like, oh, it's there, okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm probably not even gonna leave the house depending on how things go.
I might play it a little bit more, just because I don't have a shiny Tyrogue right now. I know that sounds crazy to you.
No, it
Uh,
makes sense. I mean, it really depends on the type of events and the other things have you done. I mean, I'm lucky enough to at least have had 2. I think I had at least up to 3. Traded 1, and
mm,
like a 4-1 was an evolution or something like that. But yeah, that's the thing. It's like,
oh, apparently I do have one. Never mind.
all right, well, you're set.
I just need the shiny Hitmonchan, funny enough, and you just said you have 2 of those
I
available.
yeah. I got a lot of Hitmonchan I can just trade you regardless. Is that What is that? A
It's
Drippy?
hard to see, but a Dreepy
Yeah.
homespawn.
Ah, nice. Cool. Okay, so as for somebody who has played and has the shinies, there really is not much incentive to really go out. If you're really looking for the Shando, it's a different story, but who's going to use a Tyrogue Shando in any shape or form in any game? Unless there's like a structure in Pokemon GO that I don't know anything about. But yeah, for the newer player, for somebody who has actually come back to the game and is trying to get a little bit of head start, this is the event for you. The hatch distance throughout the entire weekend is actually amazing for a lot of players that want to hatch like 12 kilometers and all that stuff. But for the free or basically returning players, this is the chance to just get a shiny or two, just have it ready to go for trades and things like that, and you add it to your collection because, you know, if you don't have it, you don't have it. So I'm particularly about this one. Not the greatest, but it's good for the people who need them at the end of the day. So I'll give them that. Trying to stay positive because I'm definitely not going to play this event. But yeah, so that is Tyrogue GO Hatch Day. Now we got some interesting news in the last few hours, which is something that I guess we were expecting, but now it's in motion and it's actually going live as soon as we have talking about it right now.
Oh yeah.
This is the start of the Go Pass, a new way to earn rewards in Pokemon Go. It's coming soon. It says coming soon. I think it's already up in selected regions, so that's pretty cool. So because of the follow-up of the Pokemon Go Unova tour, the tour pass was a success that everybody was looking to do. So now, starting on April 1st, at 10 a.m. local time to Tuesday, May 6th at 10 a.m. local time. Again, this is certain areas. The newly arrived Go Pass and Go Pass Deluxe will be available for the month of April. What is the Go Pass? Well, it's a free limited progression track available throughout the specific period. By collecting the Go points, you can increase your ranks and rewards throughout it. Some trainers in certain regions will automatically receive it at no cost on Tuesday, April 1st, and you can collect the Go points and rank up, get additional rewards throughout May 6th. So a little over a month, so it's not bad. Rewards unlocked in the Go Pass will expire on May 8th, so make sure you claim them before that happens. And then, of course, you have the upgraded version, the deluxe version, which we have seen because of the Go Tour, that allows you, of course, to get even more rewards and more things throughout the pass. Things that you can find in the pass: encounters with an S with Cernius and other Pokemons. So that's pretty awesome. Stardust experience, Pokeballs candy, and some more goodies. And then the upgraded version, you will be able to get the Lucky Trinket. As you guys know, the Lucky Trinket is probably one of the coolest items in the game, where it allows you to become lucky friends with a person and do a lucky trade. If you haven't heard anything about the last few minutes from that, I literally used like so many of them thanks to a lot of people wanting to trade me. Now we have a chance to actually do it again. Did you actually use yours?
Yes, I ended up using mine to trade a Galarian Zapdos mirror trade with my roommate. But yeah, looking forward to getting another one. I think it's definitely a very awesome one to have.
Well, we'll see.
I do wish it didn't have a timer on it though.
Yeah, well, we'll see if we actually, we be able to even get it at that point, since they're still testing it out. But I'm sure that once the testing is over and the months go through, then we'll get one specifically for this kind of thing. So we do have other goodies like premium passes, lucky eggs, instance incubators, lower modules, and more. Additional encounters, of course. And then it says reach major milestones on the Go Pass to unlock the following bonuses. Tier 1 will give you 2 times daily adventure incest in the duration. So that's pretty cool. So that double.
Oh.
So for 15 from 30, that's pretty cool. Tier 2 will give you increased experience and Stardust from research breakthrough rewards. Okay. And Tier 3 will have increased Stardust and experience from hatching eggs. I mean, why not just make it an egg extravaganza for the rest of the year, my friends? Like, that's all there is to it. The final reward, of course, will be the Lucky Trinket, so make sure you complete it and grab it as soon as you can. As far as we know, it still has a timer on it, so make sure that you are using it as soon as you can. And I think the game even tells you it's like you got X amount of days left on using this or something. So that's pretty cool. Are you still there, Chris?
Yes.
Oh, okay, the camera froze, so that's why. It says differences in Go Pass rewards. As it says right here, we continue to strive to improve the Pokemon Go experience. Before we launch the Go Plus Color, we want to ensure Go Pass has a positive impact on the trainer's experience. As such, some trainers in regions with access to the Go Pass. Oh, give me. Oh, Jurassic Power. Anyways, Go Pass may see the following differences between passes. It says that some trainers may get an additional encounter with certain ranks in the Go Pass sector deluxe. Modify item rewards, stickers, Pokecoins, and a few overall ranks in the Go Pass and Go Pass deluxe. Okay, so yes, they are testing it out. It's basically just telling us here that they're testing out what kind of rewards will be best for the experience of the trainer, if it's worth it to really do it. Honestly, this could get me back into grinding a bit. When the Go Tour Deluxe and in the Go Global and the regular LA experience, bro, I was like, I need to finish this. I want to finish this. And even if it doesn't take me that long, I want to do it. So
Yeah, those are definitely a good way to get people grinding. Trying to get all the rewards you can, even if you are just playing the free one. So yeah, I definitely think it's a great idea.
yes, so definitely could be something to go about it in the end. But the grinding will definitely keep an eye out for us in the end. All right, so we do have another piece of news similar to the one we just talked, but this is actually for our April rewards, and this is actually happening live as we speak because it is going on live. Explore the April reward road. Woohoo! Sing.
Sounds like Mario. Yeah.
Okay, the mod that on this one, please. So the reward road. This is the web store exclusive. Is getting an upgrade. So make sure you go to the web store from here on out. Which I'm actually gonna try going right now and see if there's anything changes. So let me say one second. I'll check it out in here. All right, so what is the reward roll? So starting on April 1st, there is a program in the web store that will allow you to earn points for eligible purchases on the Pokemon GO web store or the in-game shop. Earn a certain amount of reward points to increase the reward road level and unlock rewards. You can earn twice as many reward points when you shop on the Pokemon GO web store. It says the reward road starts over each calendar month. The points and reward levels will reset on the last day of the month at 11:59 UTC time. Be sure to claim your rewards before the end of the month. How to earn rewards. Yes. I'm just very sleepy today for some reason. So you gotta make
trying to get that Cresselia.
Yeah. I know, right? I gotta get that. It says to make eligible purchases on the Pokemon GO web store or in-game shop to earn reward points. You can earn twice as many reward points when you shop on the web store, though. So at this point, just go to the web store. It will help you regardless. Earn reward points by level to level up the reward points and unlock rewards, and then you do have to visit the web store to claim the unlock rewards. So again, more to the web store. This says that the April one will have 10 levels from purchases. This varies from stickers, premium battle passes, incense, lucky eggs, lore modules, incubators. So that's pretty good. Premium battle passes again, like in level 7 or something. That's quite a bit of them. Plus max revives and max potions, which I don't know why we need that. Incubators again, silver pineapple berries, golden raspberries. That's pretty good for some free-to-play players. I mean, not really free anymore. Okay, never mind. Let me retract that statement. It's not for free players. And then like level 10 will give you like 6 battle passes, 6 incubators, and 6 stickers. You know, so again, let me go. I'm in the web store right now. Yeah. And it looks like you can see it there. There is a little icon that shows you reward points if you purchase the Go Fest ticket and all that. Which actually at this point I might buy it because I need that ticket for global.
Wait till after midnight just in case.
It's there already. So actually, if
It
you
is
go,
already
yeah,
good to
if you
go.
go into
Okay.
Pokemon Go currently, you can see if you go to the shop, you have the levels currently. So I got 5 points. It's I mean, if you buy things, you got 5 points and things like that, and you can just scroll over to the next level and everything. The current level for me is to get 5 points and get to the next level after that. And it tells you the progression, stickers, and things like that. So I'm actually gonna turn off this for a second, and we're gonna actually show in live person what is going on here. So give me 1 second. I am gonna purchase the ticket, and it's been
No
something
free
that
card info.
no, definitely not. Okay, so I mean, I've been wanting to buy the ticket for the longest time, so it's a good thing that I save the timing to today. I was not expecting this, but it is a welcome reward. So give me one more second here. Gotta show my pretty face. There you go. And all right, so the payment has been successful. I am gonna go and exit out of this. And I have the ticket, I have the passes, everything else then go through. And let me go back to the shop real quick. Okay, let me reset Pokemon Go. It didn't show that I had anything there, so I'm actually now a little bit scared. Tough. All right, so it does show that I am currently now level 3 in the reward
Okay.
pass. I can go ahead and claim things if I go to the web store. So I do have to go to the web store to claim all of this. I get an additional raid pass and another lucky instance. So that's pretty cool. I guess I'm gonna have to purchase a lot more here. I wonder how much. What if I purchase coins? Oh, okay. So in the in-game shop, if I purchase 100 coins, they gave me 600 points for this. I just currently had 180 from that. That's quite a bit of them, actually, now that I think about it. That is an incentive to go to the web store for sure. And a lot of people looks like they're using this because the web store is kind of crashing out on me right now. Let me see. Okay. Yep. No, that's it. That's all. That's crazy. You can purchase more things. The egg incubator for $2.99. The super incubator. Oh, okay. So all of that is live already. That's pretty cool. If I go to the boxes here, well, I gotta get coins for anything. So, all right, that makes a lot of sense. That you can't really use existing coins to get points for this.
Oh,
What'd you get? A shiny
shiny
stick.
stunky.
Bro, my friend here is getting all the rare spawns today.
I was like, what the heck?
Also, but if you do go to the web store and purchase the $100 bundle for the coins, you do get a double D points for your reward track. So it's a good incentive to finally be able to get a little bit more rewards than usual for your purchases in the web store and everything. So it's not bad. I'm also getting an influx of spawns in my house, and I think that's because of the new pass thing that they're doing.
Ooh.
So cool. I'm liking all of this. I'm liking all of this. What do you think? What's your expectation for this reward pass thing and everything?
I think it's good to reward the people that, put money into the game. I hope that people don't feel like they need to put money in the game for freebies. Because, if you're making do while being a free to play player, then don't stress out too much about like wanting to get the extra stuff. I just think if you're already going to put money into the game for something like uh, Pokemon Go Fest or something, I think it's a welcome reward to get something extra out of it.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely something to think about if you're making purchases. So again, guys, there's no troubles to you to guys go to in-game shop and actually purchase things because you still will get rewarded in some way, shape, or form. But just do it from the web store. You get double the points, you get double the things, and definitely better rewards when you purchase things over there. So it's I guess in some way you can also see it as a way to have more people spend money that they should be spending regardless, but they're trying to deteriorate from that. So it really is gonna change the game a lot now that those things are there.
Yeah, I just hope people don't blow all of their money in the game.
I mean, they already do that anyway, so
Yeah, I trust me. There's gonna be people that spend like more money than like we see in like a year on the game. I'm positive. But
crazy.
But yeah, I don't think people are gonna go too crazy. I just hope we all enjoy the extra bonuses we get from the like the rewards right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think it's really going to be anything bad. I just have a little bit of caution in the wind over it.
Of course. Basically, yeah, I agree with everything you do that anyway. So, but yeah, we'll keep it at that. If you guys have any more suggestions or things about this, let us know.
What are your thoughts? Yeah.
Yeah, basically just let us know if it's a good thing or a not thing. So, whatever. Let's get to PvP section. Get good. Get wreck. Here, wait, go. Actually, it's tap and slide and everything.
yeah. It's just us tapping the
tapping
camera.
the bin.
That's what everyone always jokes about.
My
Oh my god.
Yeah. So GVL currently we are in all three leagues. So Great League, Ultra League, and Master League. I believe that's actually changing by the end of the week, just because of the new month.
Interesting.
As far as I know, I can't remember if there was a Play Pokemon guy. I think there was. I just can't remember if there was something that I should probably cover at this point. So I do apologize, and also congratulations to whoever was the one over there.
Sadly, yeah.
But since there's not much when it comes down to Pokemon Go, do you want to talk Pokemon TCG Pocket?
Yeah. I'll just mention real quick. I've played a tiny bit of GBL. It's been running fairly smooth. Just not a big fan of more Pico. That's all I need to say. That's all I need to say.
Right.
But yeah, TCG Pocket. That one's kind of fun. I do like making the different decks. It feels like everyone's on a fairly equal playing field, right? Because we all open the same packs. But I mean, you could argue the same thing about Pokemon Go. We all catch the same Pokemon.
So there is some things, of course, in Pokemon TCG Pocket that's been making waves. Currently, there is a new set, a shiny set that nobody was expecting to have. So, opening that and everything like that is also been pretty cool and amazing. I would open a couple of amazing things. But the biggest thing of this update, it's not just the shinies and the things that you can get from the new cards. And actually, I'll show my shiny Charizard here just to make sure that you guys can have.
Oh my gosh, you didn't.
Yes, I did, Void. Yes, I did. I was here in the same 10 pack. I actually got the full art too. So,
bruh. Yeah, I'm hoping to open the 10 packs in a little bit. I'm at like 89 right now.
The shop will reset tonight, so you can get more hourglasses.
Good point.
I'm also gonna show the case, the Pikachu, the rainbow Pikachu.
Bruh.
Beautiful. I need a regular Pikachu actually. Actually, I do have one. Nice. I'm probably gonna do the deck that I'm thinking of now. Anyways, but also, who wanted this car? Who wanted the Wigglytuff with the staring face?
Dude, I got that today. I've been memeing that thing like the whole freaking week. Ever since I've seen it, I've been like, who made this? Who wanted it? Why is this thing so realistic? It looks like it's like a Detective Pikachu character.
Yeah, it's definitely that for sure. It's
oh my gosh.
I don't even want to know why they even picked this one, but okay. But again, the biggest thing when it comes down to Pocket currently is the rank season. For the first time in Pokemon TCG Pocket, rank is a thing. So now you can play against skill players. and get your matches in. There are currently, I believe, 4 tiers plus the beginning tier. And I'm currently in Ultra Rank 1 with the Devil's deck. I'm playing basically a version of Giratina EX with Darkrai EX and Arceus EX.
Oh.
Very powerful decks because Arceus can one-shot anything if you have the bench for it. Giratina just basically auto-ramps itself. And then Darkrai does chip damage every time it goes through. So the chip damage does a lot when it comes down to just one-shotting Pokemon at the end of the day. It's been great. I've been, of course, playing other decks that I felt like it could be here and there. Just because, sometimes you gotta play something else to go through. I think Chris is gonna be doing a variation or closer to a variation of the Alga EX, Arceus EX decks. That's pretty cool.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Right now I'm doing the Charizard deck just because I'm in low
Dude,
tiers right now.
Charizard is actually still pretty strong. I can say.
He is, apparently.
Yeah, it's with a couple of extra additions from this new set, it has definitely had a spotlight in the meta, where if you ramp well enough, you basically one-shot everything. So and it doesn't matter because Charizard has 180 HP with an additional of the cape and could get up to 200 HP. That's crazy. Crazy. So I'm hoping to get to Master soon. I am trying to grind it as much as I can when I'm literally not doing anything else. That's just me. I hope that Chris will also go about it. Chris, a couple of pointers. The basic ranks will pair you with bots for the first few matches.
Yep. I can tell.
And then once you start getting into the high tiers, once you actually get to Pokeball tier, you will face against opponents, regular opponents, until you start doing a lose streak. And then once you go down a bit, you will go against bots again. Once you get out of the Pokeball tier, that's when you'll face full-on regular opponents from then on. So be very careful of a lot of the cards out there, most notably the trainer card Cyrus, because he can just take anything from your bench if it has damage on it. So always think about those kind of things. And it's been basically a rewarding meta of just making sure that you can just one-shot some Pokemon here and there. Arceus is too strong. Our Darkrai, Giratina, Mewtwo has been making a lot of waves in their Pikachu EX. The new one is actually even doing better this time around, because there's a lot of components in the new cards like Dawn and things like that to switch over the energy, and the new Pachirisu too. Holy crap! So just a couple of pointers here and there for anybody to when it comes down to it. It's not for everybody, but I do want to see if I can get to Masters before the end of the month. I'm thinking if I do well enough, I could have it before the end of the month.
Did you say before the end of the month? You mean the end of April?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just laughing because today's March 31st.
But don't tell everybody else about it. I mean, technically, this will be released afterward.
Yeah.
But yes, amazing things here and there. I'm loving Pocket for that's the reason I'm talking about it so much in the other day. So.
Oh yeah, a lot of it.
Again, you don't have to spend all your money here and there when it comes down to it. Pokemon Pocket is a game that if you have it, you can have it, but if not, just play it for the occasional opening packs here and there. It's just it doesn't have to be everything. And then there is a mission right now where you can get one special ticket to get a EX deck from the list of EX decks there. And it will allow you to actually grab that from your collection too. So whatever deck you feature, you can only pick one because they only give you one. You can pick a specific deck that you want to play. My suggestion would be, if you already have that extra Giratina, go ahead and get the second one. And you got to party it out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Currently, Chris and I were doing a trade. Okay, so we should probably showcase the trade. What are you trying to give me, brother? Articuno.
Articuno is the one I have 1 billion of.
That's the only one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it. That's fine.
I'll hook you up with something good in the future. I promise.
Well, there's your Arceus that you needed.
Yeah.
Ah, wonderful. All right, I'll send you a thanks. Thank you, friend. All right, well, that's pretty much it when it comes down to Pocket. I'll just, if you guys want to see my progress, and just go to Twitter because I've been kind of like just placing every single time. It gets harder when you're in Ultra tier. Ultra 1 right now, I'm stuck in that tier, even though I'm playing one of the most meta decks in the entire series. All right, well, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, anything else to add, Chris?
I don't believe so. I think we covered everything very nicely. Definitely looking forward to 2 hours from now when we have the new event for April Fool's starting to see what we get on the ground.
Indeed. All right. Well, thank you so much for listening, everybody, to the podcast. So make sure you check us out in any of the podcast services feeds. Apple Podcasts, Google, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon Music, and all those places. If you can leave us a review, we would greatly appreciate it. It helps out a lot. Follow our social media in X or Twitter. Same difference. Purified Go for myself. Pokemon Trigger, please, with a C at the end. Purified Podcast for anything Pokemon Go related. For now. Purifiedpodcast@gmail.com for anything that you guys want to send us or anything. Join our Discord or a Patreon exclusive Discord using the Pokemon Professor Network Patreon. And don't forget to check us out at purifiedpodcast.com, the Professor Network. All right, Chris. It's time to take us away for the night.
All right. I hope you guys have a fantastic time. It's been a great week, lazy week. We're looking forward to having some fun on April Fool's Day. Hope you guys have plenty of fun on that day too. Get out there, get clicking, get lucky. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next week where hopefully we got a ton more news for you. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you then. Peace out, guys.
Keep ripping them, everybody. We'll see you guys next time.